tapper is going to give a tapping lesson. Because it's a lot of fun, and it actually opens up a lot of useful things. It forces you, first of all, it makes your scales more fluid. I mean, the more notes you can play on one string, it's going to be much more legato sounding and much more slick, you know. Another thing is it forces you to learn your scales more thoroughly. You know, it's one thing to play a pentatonic, and most people don't even know the 5 shapes of that. And then you got your 3-note per string scales. Again, pretty easy, pretty traditional. Next I can enter 4-note per string scales. It gets harder and harder on your hands. But you start getting into like 5 notes. You know, it really forces you to learn the fretboard more. You know, if I'm playing 5 notes per string or even 6 notes, no, I'm playing almost the entire scale on one string. You know, if I just want to have my pinky. That's the whole scale, 7 notes. So tapping opens up a lot of doors. And I'm not talking about, you know, I mean, I guess that stuff was cool in the 70s or whatever, but we want to open it up, right? So let's take, I'm beating a dead horse here, modulation, switching keys, you know, not staying in one key. You guys are going to have to learn your scales. You can see the fretboard better, trust me. It'll make playing in one key a million times easier when you get used to these sequences in major thirds, tritones, blah, blah, blah. Going to do something simple today. Let's take a C scale. All right. Let's start down here. G, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that scale, those 6 notes of the C major scale. We're going to go up a tritone. Now we're going to be in the key of F sharp, and we're going to be starting on C sharp. C, F sharp. And then up a tritone again, starting on G, and back to the key of C. Up a tritone again, starting on C sharp, now in the key of F sharp again. So we've got C, F sharp, C, F sharp. Now just that, you can do legato. And that'll sound cool, but let's have some fun with tapping. Simple little pattern here. We're going to tap, tap, pull, hammer. B, G, A. Easy. Then we'll do the same thing on the next string. E, C, D. Tap, pull, hammer. And then here, A, F, G. Now we're going to go up a tritone, do the same exact shape, but now in the key of F sharp. Again, I'm in 4th tuning, so my shapes are going to stay the same. I could have 500 strings on my guitar, and it's going to stay the same. Standard tuning, folks, so you're going to have to rework the fingering when you add that B string, because it's tuned in a major third. See? That's why you got to switch. Same exact shape. I'd tell you the notes, but you probably don't know your notes well enough for this to make much sense. So, I'll give you the frets. 8, 4, 6. 8, 4, 6, 8, 4, 6. And what that does, normally when you tap in one key, it starts to get this almost like boring kind of, and when you switch keys that quickly, it gives this real weird angular, like whatever. Those fast modulations, or like when I listen to someone like Alan Holdsworth, when you start coming out of key, it almost gives me the feeling like you're falling down, like it's in key, and then it's like it starts going out, and you're like, yeah. You know, it's the same thing with when you play with a drummer that starts doing like polyrhythmic stuff. You know, they start kind of drifting away, and you're in time, and you feel locked in. But then as they start getting further into their thing, you just feel kind of reality slipping away. So I don't know, I'm rambling. But again, easy tap, pull, him, up a tritone, up a tritone, and again up a tritone, and do the same thing descending. You can do that anywhere. Any shape, we'll do it to get used to those tritones, you know, get used to whatever you play, doing it in tritones, or down or up major thirds, minor thirds. Get used to switching keys, and you know, the fretboard will open up like you won't believe. And yeah, and then once you get that down, maybe you could do like 3 notes on the string, like maybe that's a good one. 5 notes on the string. Just use 2 fingers for the tap. Well, I'll do that later. We'll do another video for that. So for now.